Okay guys, it's me, Scorm, and today we're going to be talking about Chima Season 1 and explain what happened, and I'll do Part 2 and Part 3 another time, and yeah, so there was 8 main tribes in Chima Season 1. There was a lion, a crocodile, a raven, an eagle, a rhino, a bear, a wolf, and a gorilla, and they all had one big war, lasting 20 episodes, fighting over Chi, the crocs versus the lions, eagles versus ravens. So let's get into it. And then once we've talked about the plot, we'll talk about some other little small elements they had in Season 1. Because Season 1's the biggest season still. So, as I mentioned earlier, the 8 main tribes have battled it out. Because someone, Crueler, decided to play evil. Decided to mess up the entire Chima land by grabbing one plant. But it's not just any plant, a persuader plant. Very strong, and it can only grow in the crocodile swamp, which gives the crocodiles another advantage, especially Crueler. So Crueler, since the terrible accident / mistake of where Kragger, the son of Crunkit and what's her name? Crominus, sorry. Fell into the gorge of the eternal depth. Kragger was now in charge. He was now king. But Crueler didn't like that because there was actually a backstory of Crueler actually being born before Kragger, and she should be queen. She should have been in charge of the tribe. But Kragger got away with it. But so did Crueler in a way, because she had to persuade the plant, commanding him, controlling him what to do, which caused war, mayhem, everything. Going against every single tribe. She made Kragger fight lions. She destroyed the pledge of the pack, which gives favor of the crocs over the wolves, and she chucked it in the gulf of the eternal depth, which made the wolves solo and independent, fighting anything, even the crocodiles. They even built a dam to try and convert the chi water all the way down to the Kragger's lair, but it ultimately failed. Now, Season 1 also had other things like chi races, where they'd all, each of the 8 main tribes would grab their speedos and be at the start line, and then race and to the finish line, and they get a prize, which is the golden chi, which can construct anything, fix walls, build temples, just anything, random pillars, anything, which is very useful, and I'll get to that in Season 2 when I do that video with the Versus, also known as Shadowwind, because he used a lot of golden chi. Also, Season 1 also had rescue missions, because there were side tasks as well. For example, in Season 9, Gorillas Gone Wild, the lions and the eagles had to go and rescue the gorillas from the crocs. So there's quite a few rescue missions throughout the show, even other stuff like the tribes saving the crocs from the wolves. So loads of rescue missions. And like I said at the start, tons and tons of wars. Ravens versus eagles, crocs versus lions, wolves against anything, basically. Gorillas versus bears. Just full on chaotic fighting. Sounds like a world war, but Chima World War. Now, another thing that Chima Season 1 did very well is every vehicle is an animal themed vehicle. I really like the wolf truck vehicles, and the croc and the eagle jet is probably my favorite vehicle, almost one of my favorite vehicles of all time. I really, really like it. But another great addition is the Speedos. Speedos is like a Chima's take on of a car, but no engine, no fuel, powered by Malkavora, which provides chi, which provides harmony, which is in the middle of the chi temple that the lions guard and distribute it. Yes. Also, in Season 1, when Crominus and Crunkit, who was beforehand the leaders of the crocs, before they went, Lagravis and them actually had a bit of a fight, and they forgive each other in Season 2, which we'll get to Season 2 when we get to Season 2. But right now we're in Season 1. Some other things that happened in Season 1. There was other tribes like a fox and a a skunk, sorry, not skinnet. But they're not tribes, sorry. They're just a solo character, but they are an animal. And that is basically Season 1 with a huge recap. Huge war, misunderstanding, tribes battling tribes when they were best friends before. Overall, a very good season, and overall, just mistakes. It just proves how bad mistakes can be, because if you misunderstand something, it can cause a huge war, a huge everything. So, this is what Season 1 is. A misunderstanding that progressed into a huge war. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this video. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'll make part 2 for Season 2 and part 3 for Season 3 when they come out. Please leave a like and subscribe, because why not? Anyway guys, see ya.